Good morning, everybody that's tuning in to Mornings Tea with Pierre. I'm so glad y'all tuning in this morning. We have so much to talk about, but I just want to let y'all guys know that the Pow Show runs every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're not a friend or you're not following me or subscribed on YouTube, please do right now. Um, we're gonna get this thing started, y'all. I have so much. I'm so full this morning. I have so much to talk about, and I just have to get this stuff off. So I got a call this morning. I'm not gonna tell you guys from who. I got a call from my. Again, before I say that, I'm on you. I'm gonna be YouTube live pretty soon, I think. We're on Instagram live right now. We're on Facebook live. So wherever you tune in right now, I will respond back and forth to your comments as quickly as possible. Like I said, I'm on 2 different social sites right now, so I'm not able to just jump everywhere right now. So yeah. Anyways, gonna get back to the topic at hand, because I feel like this is a very serious topic, and a lot of us need to hear about this morning. So I'm really gonna give a few more people time to get in on my live on Facebook because I really feel like this message is gonna help somebody. What's up, sis? How are you? I really feel like this is gonna help a lot of people on this message. Like I said, even if you don't get it right now, you can go back on YouTube or you can go back on my pages and see this message, which it will be edited for YouTube. So I might just take them down and just put snippets on here. So if you didn't catch the morning show, you won't catch it on these apps. So yeah, I got a call this morning, y'all, about 1:45 a.m. From a close friend of mine, and it kind of bothered me. The call was they wanted to commit suicide. And see, a lot of us don't talk about that. A lot of us are scared to touch on the subject. We try to cope with it, either doing drugs, drinking, just being sexual, doing all kinds of stuff to suppress that. How could I say that? Oh, thank you, sis. I can't even keep interrupting my show. Looking at your ass, you know I will just for you. But yeah. Anyways, I got the call or whatever, and I really didn't have the words to say at that particular time because being waking up out your sleep at 1:45 a.m. It's like I'm just trying to get some good sleep. But I'm up. When you're a friend, a true friend, you have to wake up. Like, I don't care how groggy you are, how sleepy you are, what you've been through the few minutes before, even an hour before. When your good friend calling you about something like that, you must do something. I mean, even if it's just talking them off the ledge, and a lot of us don't want to hear it. A lot of us are too busy in bed trying to get, get some penis or get some vajayjay, that we're not really concerned with others until we want them to be concerned for us. I don't think a lot of y'all hear that. We don't want to be concerned about others until it's time for us to be concerned about. When we need our concern time. You know what I'm saying? Put it like that. It's really hurtful that we as a whole, as a nation, as just a race, as a people, we're not doing enough for our kids and our grandchildren and our family members that suffer with depression, with anxiety. We're not really focusing in on that. Like, a lot of us don't care because we're not going through it. We're not emotionally fucked up, so we don't feel like we should be concerned with other people's life. I had someone tell me a while back, if you can't deal with your problems, you just need to go get counseling and get some help, which that really messed me up because I feel like when somebody has an issue, you don't beat them up like that. You talk to them. You get an understanding on what's really going on, what's the problem, and how to fix the problem. You don't put somebody down and put them at a rougher state where they don't even know how to think. And that's what a suicide begins. That's when people do things they normally wouldn't do because they feel like nobody is concerned. They feel like they have nobody else in the world. You know what I'm saying? And that's wrong. I feel like that is very much so wrong for us as a whole to ignore somebody's hurting or somebody's pain. And we do that every single day. I mean, we are so careless and so selfish at times that we don't even realize that we're hurting somebody. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even realize that you just hurt 4 people by the things you said out your mouth, and it really didn't pertain to them, but it affected them because they related to it. And that's what I'm learning with my show every single day. Yeah, there's a lot of things I want to say, but I don't feel like it's the appropriate time to say them. And a lot of people don't get that. Like, we want to just say whatever, which I have been that case. I have been a person that just addressed anything at any given time and didn't care who felt any kind of way, but that's wrong. You know, we got to learn to admit when we're fucking wrong and just move on. Hey, I'm sorry that I cursed at you because I didn't understand your question. You know, people do that. People get really snappy because we don't understand a question and we don't answer it correctly. So they get mad because they feel like we supposed to know the answer. You know, I get that a lot being a boss. I get that I supposed to know everything at all times. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I pretend I know everything because when you're in charge, you have to keep that certain level of respect and authority on your name, you know. And a lot of people don't take it like that. They take offense to it. We have some weak ass people that take offense to when somebody's giving them constructive criticism. They can't take it. I've dealt with that last week, and I just touch on that story a little bit because I've been wanting to touch on it because, like I said, I'm not holding in anything no more. I'm going to spill the fucking tea. You know, that's what my show is mainly about. We're going to spill tea. We're going to have fun. We're going to have jokes, laugh. But this is something that bothered me last week. So mind you guys and girls, I hired this cameraman. Yes, I'm doing it, girl. I'm that type of bitch. Hired this cameraman to do a job for me. Mind you, he wasn't getting paid no little cheap penny ante ass money for the situation I'm going to tell y'all because see, it affected me. I talked to this person on the mic and said, I addressed it with him. Now I'm going to address it on live. I'm not going to mention any names, but I want to let y'all know how people will do you just because they feel like you stupid and you're weak and you're going through something. Like I told y'all, if y'all caught my other show, I think it was Saturday morning, I told y'all how I broke and I kind of cried a little bit on camera and stuff with production. Anyways, here's the story. Bitch, we gonna spill this tea this morning. Look, I hired him. Oh my goodness. Hey, I just lost the camera. Give me a second, y'all. I just lost the camera. I'm coming back on y'all. I just lost one camera. We're gonna change it over here. That one got too hot. Take her off.
Take it out.
Yeah, take her off. We can go on this one. Give me that one. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. I got a technical difficulty. Give me 1 second. You can take that one off and put this iPad on that one. Yeah, take this one off. Add that one in. I'm gonna take this one off. Okay. In V scope. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I probably took it off. Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second. Everybody that's on Instagram, give me 1 second, y'all. Oh goodness gracious. I think I took all this off of that one. It's back on? Let's go. Put that back on now. How retarded it is. Fucking up to these. Alright, now get it back on. Anyways, I'm gonna continue. Even though y'all can't see me on Facebook, I will be back up in like 2 seconds. You know what to do? Take her. Cause I can always edit this footage, y'all. Even though y'all can see me on air mess up a little bit. I love this. This is really pissing me off. It's not pissing me off. We're not gonna get pissed off on this camera. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, she's coming back. Okay, y'all. Everybody that's on Facebook, give me a few seconds. I will be back up in a second. You know, that's where my green screen it comes from to upload. So I really need this footage. I'm gonna cut off right here. So yeah. All right. Anyways, we back, y'all. Instagram till we get Facebook. Okay, y'all, we back. Let me get back on Instagram. We back, y'all. I'm back. All right. Let's get this back on so I can see what's happening here. Yeah, I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. You know, that's going to happen with cameras, technology. Uh, we're going to have them issues with technology, so we're not going to hurt ourselves. We're not going to be mean. We're going to just keep on pushing. Give me a second to see y'all so I know what's going on over here. Okay. Okay. It says I'm live. Okay. Y'all, I'm back. Hi, I'm back, y'all, on each one of these things. I'm sorry. It's a lot goes into this. So, I'm going to say that all the time because I didn't expect this. When I first started this, I didn't think it was going to be as much into all of this. Definitely with cameras everywhere, you're going to have technical difficulties. They're robots pretty much still. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to get back to what I was talking about. What I was talking about is I had a friend that called me last night at 1:45 a.m. They were suicidal, because I don't want to mention any names. The way I handled the call was very, 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 very. I think it was good, and I think I was offered that Nadia. If you still on here, I think we was past this part, wasn't we? I think we was past this part. Now I'm trying to catch up on Facebook. I think when we was there, y'all. Let me look. We were winding on camera. We were winding on camera, y'all. Go back. Let's go back. We going back. All right, look. I think when we were at. Anyways, I know I'm so stupid. I know I was at, y'all. Look, I was. I'm so ignorant. I was at the point where I was telling y'all that I hired this cameraman. This cameraman, I hired him last week or whatever. And he know who he is, so if he on here, I don't give a fuck about you getting mad. I'm going to speak it like it is, tell it like it is. That's what you do when you're telling the truth. The truth is a light. I hired this man over there. We came up to an agreement. I'm going to make y'all laugh, so if y'all listening, y'all might want to laugh, because the shit made me laugh after I actually sat down and thought about it. I had to get a good kiki off of it, because I felt stupid at first, but then I felt like a complete asshole. But then I was like, I'm not an asshole. I'm a really cool guy, and I'm really easy to get along with. And anybody that know me knows that. So I hired this man or whatever. He ran all this game. Y'all know anybody that works in the industry, the actors, doctors, I ain't gonna say doctors, but actors, people that's actress, anybody that's in the industry right now, the movie entertainment industry, you know how it goes. I mean, y'all know how people come in, feed you a dream, and they really not even a big promoter, but they'll say they're a promoter, they do this, they do that, just to grab you and your money. I had that situation happen to me twice. This is the second time, but it's no third time, because see, people I hired in place this time, I ain't got time for that shit. Like I told them I did a lot of Zoom conference calls yesterday with these people, because I was letting them know, bitch, this is not what I'm going to expect people to talk about. You need to be simple. Simplicity is everything right now in the industry. You just want to start off really, really small. You don't want to look so big. Like I told them, bitch, it's not about looking big. It's about getting my message out there. They want to get big with rich fame and fortune. That comes along with the territory once you're doing your shit right. My thing is, I want my message to be heard. So if I want it to be heard correctly, I need it to be done correctly. When you don't really know how to operate a camera, think about it. If I've never been taught how to operate a camera properly, edit or anything, why in the fuck would I be sitting and messing up my own footage? Now I'm willing to learn. If y'all get me, I'm willing to go through the techniques to learn to perfect my craft, to know how to do everything around the board, which I'm hands-on with everything that I do in my business. Even making the damn glasses that comes with another part of my other business that I got going now. So why in the fuck would I pay somebody? Now let me tell you. I get this bastard over here, whatever. He runs me this dream. He's the greatest production company there is going. He can get me on TV in about 3 to 6 months once the COVID is released. He can do a whole bunch of shit for me, y'all. So me trying to just get my shit together, like, okay. I checked him out. All his shit adding up, you know what I'm saying? Like, his views are up. He got following. So I'm like, okay, maybe, yeah. So I'm like, okay. So we get about the synergy part. That's what fucked me up now. Bitch, that's where we went wrong with this synergy. Because I'm a big person on energy, spirits, and synergy. If you know me, I burn my peace candles all the time. I pray every day. I'm a very spiritual person. Like, I have to have my music when I'm waking up. I have to do this and I have to do that type of person. This man come in here, y'all. Thursday came on the show. Because, see, I'm going to tell y'all like it is. Thursday motherfucking came. Mind you, we've been doing all kinds of recording and shit, but nothing was edited. Nothing was done properly. Nothing was up to my standards. Which I try to let this bitch know, but nobody pays attention to me. They just walk around, want to get high and drunk and everything else under the sun. Mind you, Thursday come in this mug. Makeup day. My makeup artist I have much respect for, and I don't want nobody disrespecting her. Mind you, I do my own private thing and my own private life, which she knew that from, me hiring her. This dumb motherfucker done invited not just him, another person, and another person that's supposed to be his crew. Bitch, you ain't told me nothing about no motherfucking crew like that, no posses. Mind you, I record in my home studios. My home, I use my whole home as my studios right now. So why in the hell would you feel so comfortable or the need to just invite somebody to my home? I don't get that. Like, why in the fuck? Like, this is where I lay my head. This is where my husband lay his head. Why would you be so comfortable? Mind you, you only been with me for 4 or 5 days to bring other people into my home. Me being me, since I'm so difficult with people, what they claim. I sat right in my office, talked to him, and I explained, as a man, I don't appreciate how you approached me with bringing people into my home, first and foremost. I didn't appreciate how you did this. Mind you, my makeup artist brought somebody that day too, but let me tell you the difference. She texted me before she arrived and said, "Hey, Pierre, is it okay if my friend sit downstairs in your living room while we do makeup?" No problem. No, it's out of respect with me because I'm prepared for this other person to be in my home where, I lay. Mind you, he bring gangbangers and thugs into my home. I address it. He don't show back up. I told him, first he come back on with that Friday. Yeah, Friday with the person. I didn't say nothing Thursday because, when you're trying to keep the energy good, when you're recording, you don't want, everything is going wrong behind the scenes. If you really do this for a living and you really know what I'm talking about, everything is really crashing behind the scenes, but you guys just can't see it. Shit is coming down, like for real, falling apart, breaking down. And we ain't got long, y'all. I got about 10 more minutes I have to get off here. I pulled the bin off. Yeah, shit coming down. So I didn't say nothing that night. I just waited till the next day. When I felt like everything had done calmed down, where, production had stopped and we can, get off on a new foot and do better things. Okay, I explained everything to him in front of my husband. We had a big meeting right in front of my husband in front of another actor that works with me. Okay, he was like, okay, I'm going to go drop them all, bro. All kinds of shit. Never shows back up. Okay, that was cool. Mind you, he texts me, he got an emergency, all kinds of shit. So I was like, okay, well, just come meet with me at 12 on Saturday because I need to talk to you. Mind you, Saturday come, I sat in my office most of the day working my ass off. I never got a text, I never got a call, never showed up, never nothing. So mind you, 1:43 a.m. Sunday morning, this bitch texts me a whole bunch of fucking different things to post, content to post of me on my page. Mind you, I wasn't using it. I'm going to tell y'all why I wasn't using it. Because first and foremost, I'm not nobody's hoe. I'm not nobody's child but Shanetta's and Pierre. They live in Louisiana. Ain't nobody going to play me like no motherfucking pussy when I'm paying you. See, it's a total difference when you paying me, then I'll humble down and bow down and respect some of your decisions. But bitch, when I ain't paying you, you're going to respect my mind and my home. So that's, that was the story I had to be told. Like, I feel like it was disrespectful. Then you thought I was going to still work with you. Who want to work with somebody that shows them they're fraud all across the board? Yeah, I'm doing it. Because I'm not going to let nobody else do this again. I want everybody in the world to see this. So when it's played back, and if you feel some type of way, you get under here and post so people know who you are. I don't care. I don't mind. Get your ass under there, and I'll correct it because I have all my messages. I keep them just for motherfuckers like this. People that's really shady, and no, I don't give a fuck. It's just disrespectful that you will take somebody's money and you don't produce what they supposed to be produced. Let me tell y'all why. What the fuck I need somebody coming in my house recording me on my cell phone, an iPad, and 2 more cell phones? Bitch, I was expecting some cameras, some more people that got some sense with themselves. Child, this motherfucker came in here with a camera phone, an iPad, and my cell phone. Where the fuck is the edit? Look at y'all. Look at my green screen. Y'all see everything. Look, y'all can't see it on Instagram, but if you check me out on Facebook, you'll see my screens are totally different. My green screen is actually lit up with a background on it right now. I just haven't mastered this shit with Instagram yet, which I will. Look, how in the hell could I do this with my little equipment that I have on my own, and you couldn't produce this? I'm serious. I'm ghetto as the fuck. Shit, more ghetto than me. And you know I'm ratchet out here. Shit, I've been ratchet for a very long time. This motherfucker crazy. This motherfucker come here. Y'all should have seen it though. My aunt was so discouraged. Ain't Robin, baby, I love you, my sweet darling. My aunt was so discouraged. She'd say, Pierre, what the hell is this man doing with these damn camera phones? Like, I hope you ain't gonna pay him no money. I'm like, girl, my dumb ass, you know, doing the right thing. I do payroll every Friday morning to pay my people. Mind you, I paid him. Paid him for nothing. Too fucking much to be exact. See, that's why I wear this, because black lives do matter. They matter. You get me? I don't do black on black, but black lives matter. We need to learn to stick together. Y'all come up with all this different stuff, and certain people don't even stick together. Like, why? Why say you support a cause when you really don't? My thing is, and I don't care who take offense to it. I'm not gonna say it like that. I do care who take offense to it, but I'm gonna say what I have to say because I feel like if I don't say it the way I'm supposed to say it, it won't be spilling the tea. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if he was going to a Caucasian home or either another race home, I can guarantee you he wouldn't have been bringing no fucking posse with him. So my thing is, I live in a very nice neighborhood, a very nice area. So why in the fuck did you show me the most common respect? It's not like I'm living, however, my house is $200,000 any given day. So why in the fuck would you treat me any differently than you treat anybody else? You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't get it. Like, why you treat me like I'm some bum or some fucking hag and you work with shit that I've seen that don't even know who the fuck you are. I watch you do interviews with people that don't even know why the fuck you interviewing them. So we can be technical. I'm not spitting on your name. I'm slobbing on that bitch. How about that? Next case. We'll go to something else. I ain't gonna even say next case. We'll just go to the next thing because, y'all, that shit really bothers me that people really will try to still fuck over somebody as good as I am. No matter what you heard from the streets, bitch, I got a heart of gold and fucking steel too at times. It's just so aggravating that people come in your life, in your house and everything and just try to fuck you over. You know, that's wrong. That's dead wrong. When you deal with somebody like that, you cut them off immediately. You don't wait. You don't second guess it because as long as you keep on doing it, y'all, we just crashed again on Facebook. We're out of here. Can't keep doing it this morning. Not this morning. It crashed again, Dave.